The Super Wizard Battle Blimp method. Let's hone in on that new technique for this video. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. You seen my Super Wizard sneak peek video a couple of days ago, and within that video, one of the techniques I came up with was the Super Wizards inside the Battle Blimp using a Rage and Invisibility Spells. It has definitely become popular. I used a Giant as my extra 5 troop capacity in the sneak peek, but actually I don't think that's the best value because the Super Wizards are invisible anyways. What about if we used Wall Breakers instead? Because there's already a Rage spell there. They can bust open a couple of compartments and allow the Super Wizards to get even more value. And I do want to push the boundaries here. Maybe try with 3, 4, 5 invisibility spells just to have a bit of fun once we have taught you the technique. I do like to bring educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos, so if that's the type of content you want to see, I would recommend subscribing and turning on the notification bell. You guys have been amazing, and we are on target to hit 400,000 subs by Christmas. Okay, so take a look at this base and how clumped it is. This is the beauty of the Super Wizards. Now, a couple of things on the technique. You want the Rage and the Invisibility spell down prior to popping the Battle Blimp so you do not miss. But you might have to manually pop the Battle Blimp so you do get it in the right area. And you need to make sure you don't put the spells down too early, otherwise you're wasting invisibility because you only get 4.5 seconds. So let's come into the scatter shot by the Queen and see what value we can get. Let's use a couple of balloons just to make sure we get to that area. Then I'm going to Rage, Invisibility, pop the Battle Blimp. Let's look at the Super Wizards. Oh, there they go. They are beautiful. Let's use another invisibility spell for them. And boom, they are crushing this area. Do they get the Town Hall? Oh, that's where, if I had a third, they would have got the Town Hall. But look at the value that they took out in that area. Incredible. It's a shame we can't fit a Headhunter in the army composition because that would be even better. Did the Wall Breakers help there? Maybe not in that situation, but I do think the Wall Breakers will be better value than the Giant. But irrespective of what your extra 5 troop capacity is, it's all about these Super Wizards and making sure you get that initial value. So let's hope that we can continue this well. I do just have a bit of a random army with the Yetis. I used this yesterday in my CWL attack when we were testing the update, and we did get the 3 stars. So yeah, GG to that. Let's use the King's ability. Royal Champ. Now we can use Yetis, Super Wizards. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a giant bomb right there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's use one more Super Wall Breaker. It does go to the Town Hall. I want to be careful here. Rage. Grand Warden's ability. Come on, let's get this Town Hall. I'm going to use the Queen's ability as well, just to make sure Town Hall goes down. It does. Now let's freeze the multi, because you have to keep these Super Wizards alive. Let's use another Rage spell here. Then we can freeze the scatter. I haven't used my Headhunter. Royal Champion has gone down. As long as we get the scatter, I think we're good here. Super Wizards. Oh, they do chain onto it. Come on, look at that one. Beautiful stuff. I love the Super Wizards. I really do. Now, maybe we can use the Headhunter for cleanup. That might actually be a decent option here. And whenever I do these videos kind of teaching you attacks, I always do this. I spend so much time at the start of the attack teaching you the technique that I time fail. You guys will have seen this a lot, but it's all about teaching you the technique. Hopefully you've seen straight away there the value of the Super Wizards inside the Battle Blimp with a Rage and Invisibility. I think the Wall Breakers are better value than the Giant. That's just a technique I came up with, because with the 2 Wall Breakers, you will be able to get more value because they will bust through the walls in one shot, being under Rage. But maybe there is a better combination. Let me know. Let's try with 3 invisibility spells, though. This is a nice clumped up base in the center. The guy has actually left a hole in the base as well. Could I deploy the Battle Blimp in there and just get it straight to the center? We're going to try it. Now, the other thing I would say, there are 2 scatter shots right here, and you have to make sure the invisibility spell is down prior to the scatter shot, because if the scatter shot fires and then you use the spell, you could lose the Super Wizards still, because they are invisible, not invincible. So let's give it a try. I'm going to go with a balloon, because there's got to be a trap there, right? Nothing. Battle Blimp. Rage, invisibility. Let's go, boys! Oh, get the town hall! Yes! Look at the damage! Oh my word! This is crushed! Let's go with the queen already! They nearly got the eagle! That is insane! Ah, healers on the queen! No, 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 no! Oh my word, the headhunter came in so clutch! I was too excited! I was too excited! Oh my goodness! Look at the center of the base! What? I mean, this is incredible. Now, I do have a plan for the eagle here, actually, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Once the queen has taken out some of these defenses, watch this. Yes! RC straight to the eagle. Woo! This is wrecked. I mean, as long as I don't time fail like I did in the other one, right? Let's go with the king, like, round here. This. Couple of wizards. Get that funnel created. Queen is looking good. Then we should be able to bust through this compartment with the Yetis and the Super Wizards. RC still doing a good job, but the healers are on that. So I think I'm going to go with the Yetis, the Super Wizards, and the Grand Warden now. King's doing a pretty good job in that area. Let's use... Where can we use the loons? Maybe onto that archer tower. Might be pretty good. And let's jump probably here. We don't really need the jump spell, to be honest. Let's go with the Rage. And I'm going to go with the Warden ability, because there is a giant bomb. I think the wizards were already low on health, but this is wrecked. I cannot believe the power of the Super Wizards. And I've got to be honest, I thought to myself the wall breakers would have been really, really good inside the Battle Blimp. I guess, look, it is broken there. The wall is broken. I don't know how much value it gave me. I think it's probably base specific, to be honest with you, as long as the Super Wizards would need to get into another compartment. Otherwise, I think in the sneak peek video, I used both a giant and a wizard and a barbarian. You probably would be better to use the wizard and the barbarian, or maybe minions. Minions might actually be pretty good to tank the scatter shot. But anyways, 3 invisibility spells used, Super Wizards crushing it. Let's give it a shot with 4. We are into the realms of just having fun. I wouldn't recommend 4 invisibility spells unless you knew you were going to get huge value. There's 2 quick points I want to make here. You don't have to use the Battle Blimp. If a Stone Slammer was better, or maybe even an Ice Golem and a Log Launcher, go for it. The other thing is about the invisibility spell deployment. Just do not miss the wizards. Yes, you turn the buildings invisible, but you're only doing this in an area where the buildings are incredibly clumped. So the wizards will chain outside of the invisibility spell and back in. Just don't miss them, that's the main thing. I'm actually going to send this in towards where the clan castle is, and we might actually be able to take out the clan castle whilst not luring the troops, as long as the balloons don't lure anything, which it doesn't look like they're going to. Invisibility spell, let's pop it, and let's see whether we can indeed chain the clan castle. Wall breakers have got us out there, look, which is pretty good. Clan castle down, so it is definitely another method of the lightning spell, if you will. Now I can start to be a bit more technical. Ah, I missed them. I can start to be a bit more technical with the deployment of the invisibility spell once you have cleared out a bunch of the buildings, because you can see just how much of the base has gone down, and then you can start to not make the buildings invisible because you've got room, if that makes sense. But for the first couple of spells, just don't miss. That's the advice. Just do not miss. Let's go with the king. Let's go with a wall breaker. Then I am going to use the RC here as well, because I think I can get pretty good value. Then let's wall breaker here. I've got to make sure that the queen gets the scatter shot. Come on, king, you keep tanking. RC ability. Nice! This is looking really, really good. If I had have saved one of the invisibility spells, I would have actually just used it on the Rage. I would have just used it on the... What am I trying to say? On the RC. There we go. Right, Yetis. This. Let's go. Let's use the jump spell. Get us into the center. It's looking awesome here. It's looking awesome. Grand Warden's ability to help protect these super wizards when they get there. This base is crushed again. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was wrecked. 4 invisibility spells, and it worked like a charm. I love the Super Wizards. They are my new favorite super troop. And I think the Super Wizard Battle Blimp method is going to be their main use. But I love watching them crush the middle of the bases as well. Look at how effective that was. They are so good inside the Battle Blimp at creating a funnel for the rest of your attack. This has shown how crushing they are. 5 invisibility spells. Can we get this done? If I can get them to the center of the base, it could be amazingly good value. The other learning point I would say is you can actually use the invisibility spell prior to the rage spell, because you cannot have any defenses lock onto your super wizards. They need to be invisible. If they are not, and you have a mortar or a scatter shot fire at them, it can take out the whole pack of super wizards, so do not miss. The only reason I use the rage first is so I have the invisibility spell selected, so I can then use it again and again. Okay, I've wasted enough time. Let's go. Couple of balloons to try and tank. I'm actually just going to use all 4 because we need the Battle Blimp to get to the center, and there is a good chance that there are black bombs in this area. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get there, let's get there. Rage, invisibility, pop the Battle Blimp. Let's go. Where are they going? Where are they going? I'm just going to use it again, make sure that we don't miss. There they are. So they're to the left now. Now they're coming down over. Let's do it again. Rage again. The rage was actually already in place, so I didn't really need to do that. Invisibility again. We just caught them. We've got 1 left. Get the town hall. Get the town hall. Get the town hall. Come on. Oh, are they going to do it? Oh, they're not. Oh, but they also missed. They also missed the scatter shots. But let's see what we can do. 5 invisibility spells. We actually really don't have any other troops left. We haven't got many. Let's just put it that way. Let's use the wizards here to try and tank Headhunter, because we can't use the rage for the queen. Come on, let's get through that. Let's use a Warbreaker. Where do we use the RC? I want to target that middle section with the scatter and the multi, because they are damaged already. I might just use the ability as soon as she gets through the cannon. There we go. Let's use the ability. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Now let's use the Super Warbreaker. Yetis. King's ability. Now let's use that. This. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking... Oh, where does the Warbreaker go? No! No, 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 no. Where's my Grand Warden? Get over to the Super Wizards. Get to the Super Wizards. Go, 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 go. My Super Wizards are going down. Oh, I might have been able to rage the Yetis, actually, and get through that. If I'd have raged the Yeti Mites, we might have actually took the Town Hall, and it might have got it done. Oh, I should have raged the Yeti Mites. That would have been huge, because the Town Hall would have fallen, the Queen would have survived, and we might have... Oh, the Super Wizards! They were by the Town Hall and I didn't see. Now, we do have Yetis going across, so we might still get the Town Hall here. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, because I have loved making this video with the Super Wizards, and I can't believe we nearly got that as well. 5 invisibility spells. I could have used the rage initially a little bit better. Maybe the invisibility spells could have been placed better, but I definitely wouldn't recommend 5. 2 to 3 is what I recommend. If you do want to see my sneak peek of the Super Wizards, I broke down this method and lots of others. It is linked right there. I would check that one out. Subscribe button is there as well, my friends. You take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.